What is going on, everybody? It is Kmplxity, and I'm bringing you back to Plex Plays Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke Edition. In my absence, or I guess in video absence, video time I should say, I've spent some time grinding some people up. As you can see, we have Kurama, got her the Firestone, you know, so got her evolved. We have Oz, Ooze, and Ozzy, level 28. We did evolve Venus up with the Leaf Stone. Got Lonely a couple of levels. Big Lotta and Wimbley, they're still, you know, they got some levels too. They got some levels. Now, to the coup d'etat, as one might say, the coup d'etat, I did end up getting myself a Dratini. Yes, I played the slot machine and bought myself a dragon. Yes, Mr. Wimbley now has a little baby dragon that kind of looks like a bent cane. Okay, yes, and got it up to level 25. I figured I'm not gonna like level it up all the way up to 28. I think you get it at 20. I don't remember. And Dieter, our Eevee, is now a freaking Jolteon. Got Shockwave, Sand Attack, Growl, and Quick Attack. Still not really doing a whole lot. Yeah. Now, Pojo will be able to go ahead and fight, you know, most like wild Pokemon and maybe some trainer Pokemon, but he's not fighting any, like, he's not fighting in any big battles yet, okay? Not to mention the fact that he's not even a glass cannon. He's pretty much just glass. Okay, what do you, don't get defiant or I'll have to hurt you. Yeah, okay. Pfft, I have a freaking dragon. So we're gonna have to go ahead and fight this guy over here, figure out whether or not we want Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee. Pretty sure Hitmonchan is the best option, okay, the best course of action. I don't need Wimbley for two reasons. One, Unagi's got this. Unagi's part flying, plus water, high defense, plus intimidate. And two, Wimbley is part normal, which means that Wimbley is only like half resistant to what it is that they're gonna be doing, right? So, you know, yeah, I'm doubling up on resistance plus my intimidate, so I'm, you know, nothing I gotta worry about. Now, Pojo is paper. Pojo's not going to be surviving. Pojo's not going to be fighting whatsoever. I just don't have EXP share, so, you know, gonna need Pojo to get some EXP somehow. So you go and run Pojo while Unagi destroys this little Machamp. This time, we're good. See, what did I tell you? We're totally fine. If that was Wimbley, as much as I love the Dapper Assassin, it would not do. He just wouldn't resist as much as Unagi does, you know? It's just the bottom line. We gotta be realistic here. Okay, Minky. Now, I wish I could swap him in. Oh, God. I wish I could swap Pojo in, but Jesus, they're level 31. And with Karate Chop having such a massive freaking chance of critical hitting, plus they have a very high attack stat, I just don't see it happening. You know, I'm gonna have to so it's like slam or something. Okay, we're gonna heal up because even though I know I'm gonna kill it, I am gonna have to send Unagi in against the next guy. Seismic Toss shouldn't do much. It does enough. It does enough. It doesn't do a whole lot, but I'm not worried. I don't think a critical hit from these guys is gonna go ahead and kill Unagi at 68. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick freaking Hitmonchan. I don't know about you guys. I like Hitmonchan way more than I like Hitmonlee. I will say, however, Hitmontop probably the best out of the three, and it has nothing to do with it has nothing to do with like attack stats or anything like that, or defense stats. I just like Hitmontop way more. It's a freaking breakdancing it's a breakdancing fighter guy. Like, that's pretty awesome. Revenge, that's not gonna do much. I can't remember. I think Revenge only goes, I can't remember if Revenge is if you're attacked or if you're attacked with like a physical move. Well, I'm glad I spent all that time getting those lemonades. And that is one thing that I absolutely love about the like Pokemon is like they do end up having like a part or like a department store or like the Moo Moo Milks or something like that where you can end up like getting something that heals 60 to 100 HP, and it's just super cheap in comparison to the ooh, this might be a little tougher of a fight. Super good, cheap in comparison to like super potions, hyper potions, and all of that. Okay, so it looks like they're really just trying to go ahead and go off of the revenge. They're trying to double their attack. Yes, there we go. Okay, confuse yourself, hit yourself, hurt yourself, I'm not a ghost. Secret power. Maybe we can get the paralyze off. Confuse, hit yourself, hit your, yeah! And goodbye, Machoke. Oh God, what? It snapped out of confusion, no paralyze. Oh, karate chop. Ah, we're good. Ooh, that did quite a bit, even for it not being a crit. You know what I might do? I think I might just go ahead and get Pojo up to level 29 or level 30 and see if maybe, because I really don't want to just like be fighting and sending in Unagi over and over again. I kind of want Pojo to be able to fight on his own. Oh man, what do I do? It would kind of suck to like start this video off so early and be like, well, I'm gonna go grind real quick, you guys, I'll be back. Oh man, I just might though. I honestly just might. Let me see, is there anybody that I can, oh, you know what, I could do the Verse Seekers again. Yeah, okay, I might be doing a little bit of grinding here, y'all, a little bit of grinding here, but let's just see, because this is where I was training everybody. Hey, okay, so the two over there, Dieter and Pojo. Ah, this should be easy. I'll do a little bit of grinding, and you know what, if it's not moving along pretty quickly, then I'll just cut and then come back once Pojo is level 29 or 28. I mean, it's three levels, right? It's 3 levels. I shouldn't really have to worry too much about this. You became the center of attention. Well, we were attacking you anyways. Damn. Well, goodbye, Clefairy. Pojo and Dieter were just like, yeah, we were attacking you anyways, girl. Don't you gotta worry about that. You know, one thing that I do also, Jesus Christ, well, it is level 28. One thing that I do wish that happened like later Pokemon is when it came to picking like defaulting to a target, because you end up having the secondary screen, it actually you actually have to like pick it. It doesn't just default to the target. Like if you kill one of the guys, like with the Clefairy right there and the Jigglypuff, you would actually have to have picked the Jigglypuff in order to attack the Jigglypuff. It wouldn't have just defaulted to the Jigglypuff. And it's like that for Diamond, Soul Silver, you know, pretty much every Pokemon game after Emerald. And I'm not exactly sure why. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I guess mostly because it's just like, we'll just default to it. Oh, please don't point. God, Shedskin, yeah. Pojo. That's just the way that's probably the way Pojo sounds to me. He's just like, yes, Pojo. He is a dragon, so maybe he's not, he can't really talk. He just says his name, Pojo. All right, we got Meowths, and we're level 26 or 27, 26. Scratch. You know, one thing I think I'll have to worry about is Payday, because it is stab and it's pretty strong of a move. I mean, you may not think about it, but like normal stab is pretty freaking intense, and I'm only 2 levels higher than it. I kind of feel like I'm wasting a lemonade. Payday, let's see. Oh God, no. Okay, I was wrong. Oh well, hey, I'm happy with being wrong. I'm happy with being wrong. It looks like Scratch was doing more than Payday was. Ah, darn it, Pojo, it goes down so fast. I feel like it's a critical hit every time. My attack fell, you little bastard. Pojo is the newest addition to Mr. Drippy's Death Squad. I mean, Mr. Drippy's club of people, of friends. Oh man, as long as I don't get crit, I should be just fine. All right, yeah. All right, Pojo, what you got? What you got? It's not enough to go up higher. I'm getting there slowly but surely. This chick has flying types. I might have to go and restock on Lemonade already. And I know it's like, what do you mean? You got 29. Yeah, well, that stuff goes away pretty fast, okay? It goes away pretty fast. Okay, what do you got? Pidgeotto? I am 4 levels ahead. I should be fine. I should be fine so long as... Oh, a gust? That's special. Ah, I don't have to worry. I'm fine. I'm fine. Pojo's doing good. See, this is what I said. That's what I say. Pojo fighting, you know, rando trainers, we're totally okay. Pojo is not fighting that. Pojo is most certainly not fighting you. Coleman will. Go get him, Ronnie. Show him what for. Break his back. Give him the karate chop, Coleman. No, what? Oh, I was like, wait, my attack missed. I'm like, what the fuck? No, it didn't. Oh. I'm gonna be honest. As much as I do enjoy Coleman, I don't see him staying for the long haul. I just don't know what I would like swap him out for. I can't really think of a type. Oh, please no poison. Come on, Shitskin. No. God, this is getting annoying, man. Everybody's getting poisoned like 24/7. Oh God, no. No. Okay. We're good. Poison will not. Oh. Pojo the Goto. Pojo the Goat. Oh God, I was like, no, I can't lose my freaking dragon already. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to start getting these. I'm gonna have to like, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. Maybe I have to like slowly start poisoning my Pokemon so they get a resistance to it. You know how like people who own snakes, they end up they like sometimes they'll inject themselves with the venom little by little, hopefully trying to like build up an immunity to it. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh man, I do feel like it's been unfair though. Don't you guys feel like it's been a bit unfair that I've been poisoned like pretty often? Oh, a Pikachu. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have grass, but I also don't need grass. Because grass, again, like, what do I need grass to, like, to do, right? Water? I need grass against water. I have Dieter. He's electric. I also have Unagi. And I don't really need to worry about... Ooh. I don't really need to worry all too much about, like, anything going against water. Because the only thing that water is super effective against would be Chex Mix. Outside of that... It's not really effective against anybody else. I don't have fire, but I don't really need fire. Like, what does fire beat? Ice and grass. I guess I don't really have any. Well, no, I do have something against grass. Pojo. Because Pojo will eventually become flying. Pojo can learn fly or wing attack. And can also learn Ice Beam. So I don't really need to worry about that. Let's see, against electric, I have Chex Mix. Against fire, I have Unagi, Mr. Drippy, and Pojo can also learn Surf, plus Chex Mix is going to learn Earthquake. Flying, I got Dieter, who is electric. Yeah, I don't really need anything else. I can't really think about a Pokemon that I'm actually, like, I need. I want at least 2 more levels. 2 more levels for Pojo, and then we'll go and continue fighting that So, I don't want to say documented. I don't know why that came. What is it when you're like you have like a battle league, but it's not like part of the official battle league? Oh, Twister does both of them. Okay, sweet. Damn. Oh, I thought that was Twister. Oh man, I was so happy. Get static, get stat. Oh wait, no, I don't have that. I absorb electric moves. Oh man, I thought, damn it, his only attack is for Dragon Rage and Twister, and it's not really good. Dragon Rage has so little PP. Yeah. All right, beating up a bunch of fluff balls. That's what I do. Oh man, I know that like I probably should have evolved Dieter into a Vaporeon, but I already have two incredibly solid water type Pokemon, and I'm going for a third water Pokemon, which is gonna be the Slowpoke. So it just didn't make any sense to me. Please don't get poisoned. Thank you. It just didn't make any sense to me to go ahead and get Dieter as a Vaporeon. Jolteon is like the best electric Pokemon, unless I was to get an Electabuzz, at which point I would be pretty freaking happy with. Not gonna lie to ya. Would really love to have me an Electabuzz. Especially considering they can learn Flamethrower and they can also learn Electabuzz doesn't learn Earthquake, but Electivire can learn Earthquake, but that's not until later, and I can only get that through a trade. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe for those later gens, I might just end up buying myself like a 3DS or a 2DS or something, so that way we can actually enjoy these things. I think that would be pretty fun. That would be pretty, you know, that'd be interesting to be able to get some of that stuff, because here's the thing, right? If you're playing on an emulator, which, let's just be realistic, most people who do Nuzlocke are playing on an emulator. It's just so much more. Ooh. We are in dangerous territories. They are just so much more easier than like playing on actual equipment, because if you're playing on actual equipment, let me explain to you. This is how it goes. You need to take you for the most part, you have to like put whatever it is that you're using and put it onto a TV or a monitor or something, and then you have to capture that, usually with like an OBS or something. Whereas an emulator, you just pop open the emulator and screen capture, and you're good to go. There's also the simple fact of sometimes you have to put it into like the TV and then have an output to your computer and then start capturing it that way. But anyways, what I was getting at is it is entirely possible to go ahead and write it to where, like, let's say you can not necessarily code, but write it a short program into the emulator that just simply states that your Pokemon will have a third evolution based off of whether or not like it has the amount of friendship, right? Kind of like regular Crobat. So there's always the possibility of doing that, simply to not, to be able to get those third evolutions without having to deal with trading. So maybe I could do something like that. And I don't really think that's cheating, because you still like, I don't know, because you could still have the part, right? Because like what, to get an Electivire, it's like a what is it? It's you have to have Electabuzz, plus you also have to have it's not a magnet, right? It's like it's a box. I forget what it is, and then you trade it. So what if you wrote it to where you had to level it up with the right amount of friendship while holding that box? You know what I'm saying? So that way it's still like will hopefully consume the stupid box, but it's also off of friendship. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to take a poll or something like that. once we get to those areas, because there's still Emerald that I have to get through after this, and Emerald is way longer than Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red. So I don't know, I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna go up 2 more levels to 30, just simply because those guys over there are 31. But I don't know, man. I just feel like it's not something. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything wrong with doing that, like writing a script for a emulator rather than spending like $400 on two on two like 2DSs or 3DSs or something like that, you know? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's a whole lot more sensible, that's for damn sure. I don't know. Maybe you guys let me know what you think in the comment down below. Do you think that would be fair? Do you think it would be better to leave it up to rollout? Do you think it would be better to leave it up to like a poll or something before we get into those games? I personally think that it would be the easiest way to go about it, and I don't think that there would be anything wrong with it. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. It's not cheating. It isn't like I'm making it evolve whenever I want or anything. It's still something, you still have to meet the requirements for it to evolve. But who knows, you know, we'll just look into it some more once that time comes around. But until then, we're focusing on Pojo getting stronger. We're gonna go from this tiny little rinky-dink slinky of a dragon to a longer, more durable slinky dragon to somehow magically a Toons character. I'm not exactly sure how he goes to a Toons character. I honestly think that they had a different design for Dragonite, because if you look at like Dratini to Dragonair to Dragonite, it doesn't make any sense. Unless they were trying to do the whole, well, looks can be deceiving. Here's this tiny, you know, snake-looking dragon, this itsy-bitsy, wrinkly-dinkly, slinky thing, and then it comes out to be this big, fat, like, Toon dragon. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? Who knows what those developers are over there thinking? I certainly don't. Well, you've lowered my attack twice now, so I think the dragon twist, I think the dragon, ooh. Yeah, I did say a critical from a fucking payday might be painful. Okay, we're good. I'm alive. Pojo's not dead. We're good. Just give Pojo a little lemonade. Yum, yum, yum. We're good. We're alive. Critical hit, dead. The Dragon Rage Twister combo is doing just fine. Oh, man. My God, you just keep growling. You're not going to lower my attack down enough for me to not do damage. Dragon Rage is a set number. Okay, a set number. Thank you very much. Just have a couple of more. I wasn't intending on this being a grinding episode. I truly was not. I really did want to go ahead and fight those guys, but I figured the whole reason I didn't get them all the way up to 28 before starting the video is simply because I was like, I'm pretty sure he evolves at like 28 or 31 between those. So I might as well just keep him as like, you know, kind of handicap them for a little bit, you know, rather than just having them practically ready to evolve by the time we started, especially considering I didn't have them last time we played. I don't know. I feel like that's fair. You know, I didn't want to just be like, hey guys, by the way, I did all of this extra shit offline, even though I kind of sort of did. Oh man. Ooh, okay, that was 27. I'm pretty sure a crit from him might have killed Pojo. I think a crit from that coughing might just do damn near 72 damage. Jesus Christ, man. Oh God. Okay. I can go ahead. Yes, you're not gonna have anything that's really gonna hurt me, and after your first like attack or two, I'll just use Eliminate and we'll be good. Last page. I really want a Nidoran. I really want a Nidoran or a Nidorino. I want something to use this damn Moonstone on. Not only that, but I think that's probably what I would swap out Coleman for, would be a Nidoqueen or a Nidoking. Because eventually there's some of these guys that just, yeah, eliminate, just be on the safe side. Eventually some of these guys just, I'm not going to need anymore. Like Unagi, I'm not going to need. Oh, come on. Yes, thank you, Pojo. Unagi, I'm not going to need anymore, and I can just swap Unagi out for the Slowpoke. Then I can get rid of Coleman for the Dragonite, or not the Dragonite, the fucking Nidoking or the Nidoqueen. I got Pojo, and Pojo's pretty much like replacing Wimbley. Dieter, on the other hand, Dieter's kind of just an extra, I'm not gonna lie. Chex Mix isn't going anywhere, that's for damn sure. Chex Mix is awesome. Chex Mix is kind of like my actual starter for this game. No offense, Mr. Drippy. Mr. Drippy's just over there like, you think you can insult me and get away with it? Just wait, you're gonna be sleeping with the fishes very soon. I'm gonna have Pojo wrap his body around you and take the life out of you for your disrespectful words. Yeah, Mr. Drippy, I understand. Oh man, like I'm about to get Big Lotta come over there and break your legs. You understand? You won't be running from nothing. All right, Pojo, you're getting close. You're getting really close. I don't think a crit will kill. I'm pretty sure it won't. Okay, now it probably will, but don't have to worry about that. Come on, I'm so close to level 30, and I'm not gonna get it with this next trainer. And I definitely have to go and get myself some more lemonades, that's for sure. I guess I wasn't entirely prepared for this episode. I thought that I was, but you know what? Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I figured it would be a bit more transparent if I started with Pojo being low level versus him practically ready to evolve. But all it ended up doing was kind of hindering things for me. Oh well. You know what? What's one grinding episode in an entire freaking, video series? I've done what, 13 episodes so far without a single grinding episode. I think I'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. I think you guys will be okay. I think we're all gonna be okay. All right, what do you got? You got Eradicate? Well, I wasn't gonna have him fight Eradicate anyways, so Chex Mix. Yeah. That's Chex Mix. Yeah. Oh wait, wait. Wasn't Chex Mix like Igor? I gotta remember. Wasn't Chex Mix like okay? If I remember correctly, I'm gonna have to go back and like watch the Lieutenant Surge episode. I'm pretty sure I gave him like the suicidal Igor voice. I'm just super nasally, just I killed all of his Raichus. Yeah, that was an interesting time. I was on something then, that's for damn sure. I was on one. Oh, we're so close to level 30. Damn it. Give me all the expa. Please, for the love of Jeebus, give me all the expa. Maybe I'll go a little bit longer just to get to level 31. So that way Pojo is on par. It shouldn't have Thunderbolt, but on the off chance that it does, let's just up our freaking health. It would really... Okay, well, that doesn't do a whole lot. I'm more worried than what the AI is actually able to muster. Oh, we're good. Level 30, baby. Yes. Pojo. Mojojo. Moho Jojo. Yeah, yeah. Bojo is a distant cousin of Mojo Jojo. He actually doesn't fight the Powerpuff Girls, and he's evolving. But that's what he does. Instead of fighting the Powerpuff Girls, he evolves. Yay! Now he's got balls on his neck. Or a ball on his neck. Woohoo! Pojo. Now my attack and my defense are a little bit higher. We're good to go though. You know what? I think 30 is more than enough to go ahead and fight in that little, dojo. I was about to say dungeon, but in that dojo, I think that is more than enough to fight. I do, however, think that I do need better moves. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really need some better moves. I might play the game corner just to be able to get like Ice Beam or Thunderbolt or something. Oh man, that's gonna take forever. Do I all I have is Psychic, right? In my TM case. Psychic and Return. Well, Psychic, can anyone even use Psychic? Of course not. And Return is a normal move. Anyone can learn. I'm never gonna have a return. I'm never gonna have a return Pokemon. I'm never gonna have a normal Pokemon. I'm sorry. Never having a normal Pokemon. And it has nothing to do with me hating them. It has everything to do with me just like it's not a big thing. I don't really care for Thunder Wave. Yeah, you know what? Return, but they're also gonna resist Return. You know what? We'll figure it out in the interim. We will figure it out in the interim and go from there, everybody. So next episode, we take on the dojo. We take on the remaining dojo. And we beat everybody up. So until next time, you guys, I have been Kmplxity with Kmplxity's Arcade, and I thank you for watching me play the Leaf Green Nuzlocke edition. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and remember that even little noodle snakes can turn into big dumb monsters. All right, bye guys. Electric dreams,